so still out here you could hear a pin drop. And man, he heard me drawing back. He's still back there. He only ran about 30, 40 yards. He's kind of looking back this way. That is a nice buck. He just came back in here, but I guess he never could get comfortable. He knew something was up in here. Man, that's a nice buck. I've seen him on my trail camera just recently. It's been about 2 weeks he started popping up. This is the first time I've got a look at him, and he's a lot better than that picture show. That startled me. He's really a nice buck. You know, Randy Carroll and I both killed nice bucks here about 3 weeks ago. That's him. I ran out of tape there. I'm self-videoing here this morning. I've had a cameraman here with me just about every hunt that I've had here on the Double 3, and this morning I didn't have anybody that came with me, so I had to self-video this thing. It's been about an hour since I shot that deer. Again, it looked like his shoulder, he jumped the arrow and his shoulder came backward and kind of caught that, actually got in the way of the arrow. I think I was a little forward anyway on the shot, but definitely the video shows that he jumped the arrow. It's not but 13 yards, but he jumped the arrow and threw his shoulder right back into the path of the arrow. But I did, looking at blood, I looked up and not 50 yards away, I could see the deer laying down there. And I haven't been down there to check him out yet. I got my binoculars. I watched him for a while. He appears to be expired. That's a great thing, and what a great blessing. The Lord has blessed me today. A bad shot like that, it could turn into just a really bad hunt and leave a terrible taste in your mouth and leave you feeling awful, especially if you don't recover him, and even if you have to shoot him again. But thank the Lord. You can see that I've got found the arrow here. Doesn't look like I got much penetration. There's also some blood right there. I hope you can see it. I'm self-videoing. But that's good blood. I must have got him in the heart. It seems to be just a miracle that I got just enough penetration to get him in the heart. There's blood everywhere, and I can see him right down here. I know you can't. He's about 50 yards back in there. But anyway, Let's head over there and check him out. Thank you, Lord. What a blessing.
What an incredible hunt this morning. I spent an hour worrying about my shot. You'll see in the video, of course, that it appeared to be a little forward. The deer also jumped my string and tried to take off and put his shoulder kind of right in the path of the arrow. But let me tell you, these Heartcraft Exchange broadheads are just unbelievable. I get up here to the buck and I can see the broadhead sticking out the other side. Turned out to be a wonderful heart shot, a humane kill. The animal died very quickly, and that's always a blessing. Thank you, Lord. You know, I'm here at the Double 3 in Comal County, up in the Texas Hill Country. This is a deer I'd seen on trail camera before the season. It was the best deer that I've seen here. I think he's a 4.5-year-old buck. The deer don't get much bigger than this here, at least not on this ranch. They haven't seen anything bigger than that. So I kind of went on a quest to get this guy. I've sat in a deer blind 17 times here in the first 4 weeks of bow season. I've had him in front of me twice. One of them he heard me draw back. The other one I never could get a shot on him. But it's really a fun hunt when you get to use these trail cameras and you find a buck you want to harvest, and you kind of go on a quest to get him, and it's a little different than just indiscriminately waiting for any deer and to go out and try to find a specific animal is a super challenge. The shot was about 13 yards. You're on the ground with them in these XXL ground blinds. They spook a lot. This is an incredible challenge.